Hello, boys and girls. Hello, my sailors. I hope you guys are doing well. And today I am back with another set of discussion of our NTA papers. Let's start this series. Boys and girls, my name is Harsh Maheshwari. I am an alumnus of NIT Warangal. And yes, I believe in one thing: jo karo, maze se karo. And yes, let's start this session. And yes, one more thing: my students call me captain. And if you're slightly more daring, you can call me your captain. All right. Please take a screenshot, screenshot of our daily schedule, boys and girls. So you'll be notified when your favorite teacher is coming live and taking the lecture. Okay? And yes, one more way to do it is actually by subscribing to our channel and also hit the bell icon so you will be notified when your teachers are coming online and you have to attend the lecture. Similarly, one more information. Please make sure you download the app of our Vedantu, right? What is happening there? We are conducting some amazing quizzes. So if you're lucky, you can win cash prize up to 30,000. Paytm cash would be given. You can win up to upwards of 30,000 rupees. All right, so do check it out. It's a very good quiz. It's fun. All right, so let's do the first question, boys and girls. First question: type of isomerism shown by this complex. All right, so pause the video, answer for yourself. Pause it. All right, so I hope you got your answer. Let's discuss this. Answer is D. Answer is option D. All of these are correct. I'll explain how. First of all, this complex can show ionization isomerism. What do you mean by ionization isomerism? In this particular isomerism, you will get different type or different ions at the when you will ionize this particular complex, you will get different types or different number of ions. When you ionize this particular complex, it can furnish Br minus, and it can also furnish Cl minus when you take this particular ion. So it shows ionization isomerism. Achha, what about symmetrical? It can show cis and trans very easily. It can show cis and trans. Check this out. This is cis, this is trans. It can show cis and trans isomerism as well. Very good. ठीक है. Very important, last but not the least, the optical isomerism. Beta, if you notice your octahedral structure, this is the octahedral structure. If I take this as a plane, if I consider this as my plane, there will be plane of symmetry. There will be plane of symmetry in trans isomerism. Plane of symmetry, if you consider plane of symmetry just like this, take along the plane just like the plane of paper, right? So what you can see that Cl is opposite. They are coming equal and opposite, and yes, there is a plane of symmetry line, so it will become optically inactive. Correct. On the other hand, this is very interesting. Let me show you with an example. For example, this is our octahedral setup. One bond is coming here like this, always a 90 arrangement. This is a didentate ligand, ethylene diamine. So it is just like this. It's from the same side backwards, 90, right? Going 90, like just like this, 190 above, 190 above, right? So these bonds, no matter what you will do, you can never break it. One bond is going like this, one bond is going like this. No matter what you will do, you can never break it, or you can never apply any kind of symmetry here. So there is no plane of symmetry. Plane of symmetry is inactive. Any side you can take, right? It appears as if you can get the plane of symmetry, but no, one bond is coming like this, one bond is going like that. Okay, so you will get no plane of symmetry. As a result, cis isomer is optically active. So that's why the answer was all of these. I hope it is clear and everyone understood. Okay, moving on. Very interesting, very amazing, like काफी अच्छा question है. Please try to answer this question. Pause the video. And all right, so I hope you guys have answered. Check this out. Consider an equation. You had been given an equation. Okay. If you read this question carefully, beta, it's a beautiful example. It's a beautiful example of, they have mixed two concepts here. A was there and it is dissociating. Initially, the pressure was 200 torr. All right. So you can write the situation. A gives you 3B, gives you C. Correct. All right. And at time t is equal to 0, it has been mentioned it is 200 torr. Okay, so pressure I am taking, it is at 200 torr. Here it is 0, 0. What is the stoichiometric coefficient, beta? 1, 3, 1. Correct? 1 से 3, 1 से 1. All right. So let us say after some considerable time t seconds, from 200, let's say P was dissociated. 1 gives you 3, so P will give you how much? 3P. 1 gives you 1, so P will give you how much? P, right? So 200 minus P plus P, 3P plus P is equal to, beta, they said after some time all of these are gases. ये सारे gas हैं beta. Everything is a gas here. So what will happen beta? I hope everyone is getting the picture. Let me go out now. Alright, so when you will do this entire pressure, it has been mentioned after some time the entire setup pressure was to 650, right? From here, can we find P? Can we find P? Now why I have done this? Because this question now they are taking and they are making it as a, it will become a question of chemical kinetics. Now it will become a question of kinetics. So now you have to apply the kinetics, and it is a first order reaction. How do I know? Because the rate has been given and the unit is per second, right? The rate constant unit is per second. So what I will do here beta, but simple, that T is equal to 2.303 by K log P by, or ऐसे लिखता हूँ P naught by P, right? This is your initial pressure. This is pressure after time T. After time T, correct? After time T beta, it can be easily found. What is the pressure after time T? 200 minus P, right? It is nothing but 200 minus P. And what was the initial pressure? 200. So put all these things accordingly. Put all these things accordingly. You will get the answer as option B, correct? जो मैंने आपको पूरा तरीका बताया, when you will do it, you will get the answer as option B. I hope it is clear. Check this out. You'll get 150 torr. From 150 torr, then it means PT will become what? 200 minus 150. This will become 50 torr. Right? Using this, you'll get the answer. Using this, you'll get the answer. Answer is coming as 300 seconds. How amazing this question is. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Alright, please beta, pause the video. What is the correct order, or which of the following is a correct order of bond order? Very good. I'll give you a trick here. Alright, so I hope you have answered it. Check this out. The answer is option D. कैसे निकाला बेटा? I have used molecular orbital theory. I'll not go into the detail of it, but I'll give you a trick, very beautiful trick. I'll ask you to learn this. I ask all of my students to go for this particular strategy. Learn this particular thing. What is that? That, O2 plus, O2 plus, then you will write O2 minus, O2, 2 minus. Beta, here bond order is 2, here bond order is 2.5, here bond order is 1.5, here bond order is 1. I'll ask you to learn it. मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट ही करूँगा. I'll request all of you to learn it. एक काफ़ी useful रहेगा. This will be very very useful. In many questions you can answer just like that. It is very very important and very very useful. All right. So from here you got to know. अच्छा, He plus I think very easily you can find the bond order will come around 0.5 by using molecular orbital theory, right? 0.5. I'm not able to. No, 0.5. O2 minus beta, just now I told what is the order, 1.5. ठीक है? C2 आराम से you can find just like that. C2 will also come as 2. C2 will also come as 2. Now what about NO plus? This is quite interesting. Beta, how many electrons are there? How many electrons are there in nitrogen? 7 in the outermost shell. 7, right? Or to the hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. Oxygen has 8. Total number of electrons you will count, not the outermost, everything, right? Nitrogen has 7, oxygen has 8, so it will give 15 electrons. And you have to learn this NO plus is similar to your O2 plus. O2 plus also has 15 electrons, right? So it will also have the bond order as 2.5. Carbon is having 2. This will have the bond order now as 2.5. The structure is similar to O2 plus. This is the trick I have given here. ठीक है? अच्छा, एक और चीज याद कर सकते हैं. One more thing you can learn, beta. All these are paramagnetic because many a time such question comes in mains. This is diamagnetic. ठीक है? This is very very important. I hope you are understanding. सबको clear हो गया है. What is the trick I have given? That O2, O2 plus, O2 minus, and O2 2 minus. अच्छा, this is O2 2 minus, right? O2, 2 minus peroxide ion. I have asked you to learn the bond order 2, 2.5, 1.51, and first three are paramagnetic and O2, 2 minus is diamagnetic. Okay? Learn this, it will be very easy. And then I have also given one more trick that NO plus we will consider there are 15 electrons, same as O2 plus. The bond order here would be 2.5. Okay? Moving on. Alright, answer this question beta. Amazing, very easy question. बड़ा अच्छा सवाल है. Answer this question. Answer this question. Alright, so I assume you have answered it. Alright, देखो पहला step बड़ा अच्छा है. HgSO4 in the presence of H2SO4. बेटा, whenever you see a triple bond, and you are having Hg plus 2 and H plus is there, I'm giving you a trick. C double bond O would be, C double bond O would be placed on that particular carbon of the triple bond, which is more substituted. This is the trick. This is the trick for solving such questions. Right now it is symmetrical. Doesn't matter wherever you will put, it will be all same because it is symmetrical. But by chance, if this would have been this scenario, R would have been there. So answer would be R C double bond O CH3. Okay? What you have to do, put C double bond O at that particular carbon which is more crowded. Okay? On that particular carbon which is more crowded. Using that philosophy, here what you will get, first of all, what you will form, you will get the answer as here as CH3 CHO. Anywhere you put doesn't matter. But after that, so I'm assuming everyone knows this is nothing but Aldol. After that, everyone knows it is nothing but Aldol. CH3 C double bond O H C double bond O CH. यहाँ पर H लगा दिया. What will happen? I'm directly writing because this is nothing but aldol condensation because heating is also there. So what I'll end up with CH3, just remove water, right? Minus water. So what I will get, CH3 CH double bond CH CHO, and that's the answer here, option number B. Okay? I hope it is clear. Moving on. Solutions are also there. A beautiful question, beta. A beautiful question. Please make sure you answer this question. A beautiful question. Alright, pause the video. Alright, I hope you have given your answer. Check this out. बहुत अच्छा सवाल है ये. Molecularity, not molecularity, I'm so sorry. Molarity is nothing but 10xd by molecular mass. Molarity is equal to 10xd by molar mass. Here x is the percentage, right? In W by W, 60% is there, so x value would be taken as 60, correct? And if 20% W by W is there, x value would be taken as 20. Density we have to calculate. Molarity, they said two solutions they have given us. One is glucose, one is urea. So I am saying molarity of glucose is equal to molarity of urea. And molarity formula is 10xd by molar mass, right? Let's call it as D1, let's call it as X1, and let's call it as M1. Here also 10xd, I'm just putting two values here. Alright, 10 se 10 kata. Beta, now it is very easy. I think everyone is understanding what I am doing here. Now it will become a piece of cake. Put the values here accordingly and get your answer. Okay? So when you will do accordingly everything properly, you will take the D1 by D2 ratio. D1 by D2 is equal to, from here can I write X2 by X1 into M1 by M2. M1 is beta how much? M1 is your glucose. Glucose is 180. This is 8, right? 180. Your molar mass, this one, urea is 60 beta. ये याद कर लो. ये तो मेरे को याद नहीं है. You also learn it. Urea, glucose, they are used many a times, so you learn them exactly. Then X2 without हमारा time waste नहीं होगा. X2 beta, what will be X2? X2 here would be 20, X2 here would be 60, correct? Put the values accordingly, you will get D1 by D2. D1 by D2 is equal to 1 by 1. So what is the answer? Both densities are same. Both densities are same. That's what I have done. Solution is also given to you. Alright, moving on. Beta, I was solving this question early morning, early in the morning I was solving it. Then I was going through advanced papers, previous year advanced paper, and I have come across a beautiful question which I have written here. This question, boys and girls, I know we are not discussing advanced problem. This is a JEE advanced 2016 problem. 2016 problem, kind of the same because there is molarity and molarity given to us as same. I've just given I'm giving this question to you. If you like it and if you answer it, please try to answer this in the comment box. If I'll get more than 10 answers, I'll definitely discuss. And if you want me to discuss this, because this is NTA papers, I know, that's why I'm not discussing it. But if you want me to discuss it, please let me know in the chat box. Sir, please in the next session discuss this question. It's an amazing question. That's why I have given it here. Try to solve it. काफी अच्छा है. I'll give you a step wise and no need to mug up. And I'll give you the approach to solve it. There is no need to mug up anything. Okay, so make sure you try it. If you try and you like it, please let me know in the comment box. Okay, moving on. A beautiful question. A beautiful question. Please answer this question. Pause the video. All right. So I hope, I assume you have answered it. Let's talk about this. Beta, NaCl has been given to us. NaCl means it is a rock salt structure. Your Cl minus will form the lattice. It forms the FCC lattice. And your Na plus will occupy octahedral voids. Correct? Acha, I have discussed this crystal. I have explained this crystal in detail in one of my very small standalone video, which I have also given in the description box, where I have explained the crystal of NaCl. It will be very much clear. Do watch it out if you are having any kind of any kind of problem in this particular structure. Okay, in detail I have talked about this. So check this out. Now what will happen, beta? Slight knowledge. When I will see octahedral void, R plus R minus is equal to A by 2, right? Edge length will be coming from it. It has been mentioned cation and anion radius is given to us. So 195 plus 281. Acha, whatever the answer is there into 2. From here you will get edge length, right? So get the value for edge length around 900 and something आएगा. ठीक है, solve कर लेना, you will get the answer from around 900 something. A value I'm talking about. Okay, but that is not what they are asking. They are asking what is the shortest distance. ठीक है. The answer to this question is option B. Let me explain how. So first you found A. This formula is coming because it follows this Na plus is forming an octahedral void in an FCC crystal, where Cl minus is forming the FCC crystal, and all the octahedral voids are occupied by Na plus. Okay? So the formula here is R plus R minus is equal to A by 2. हमारे यहाँ से we will get the A value. This is nothing but edge length. Okay. Now the question is, what is the distance between the two nearest Na plus ion? This I have also discussed in my video. So I'll give you a slight hint. Very simple. You guys know this is our cube. Very simple, very easy. Cl minus is present here at the corner. Cl minus is present at the corner and at the faces also, right? I'm just representing here. It is present at the corner and the faces, right? Whereas Na plus, let's discuss Na plus. Let's show Na plus by a cross. Na plus is present at the edge length. Beta, from here to here, the distance is A by 2. From here to here, the distance is A by 2. So if you notice, this is A by 2, this is A by 2. Can't we find this? So the distance, nearest distance between the two Na plus ion, the nearest distance between the two Na plus ion, the nearest distance would be this. Correct? That's what I have found here. I hope you are understanding. सबको मेरी बात समझ आ रही है? Clear? So this will be the nearest distance, A by 2, because the entire edge length is A. I have taken half of the distance, right? Edge length, entire edge length is this, and it is present at the edge center. Did I say edge length all along? I'm so sorry. Na plus always occupies the edge center. I'm so sorry for that. It occupies the edge center. है ना? तो edge center बेटा यहाँ पर हो गया. This is the edge center, and from here you can get the answer, and it will be A by root 2. So now you know A, just divided by under root 2, you will get the answer as option B. I hope it is clear. सबको समझ आ गया, right? The logic is clear. The distance between the two nearest Na plus ion is A by root 2. I have explained this in detail in my standalone video. Do check it out. It is in the description box. All right, moving on. Please solve this question, beta. Very simple, very easy. I'll not waste any time here. This is your NTA paper discussion, right? Please answer it. The answer to this question is this one. The electronegativity here is 2.5, here 2.1. Boron to और become 2 less than 2.1. 2 होता है, correct? All right, so we got the answer for this one. This is a good question. Solve it very, solve this question. Pause the video. All right, I hope you have got your answer. Boys and girls, Kp is equal to Kc RT raised to the power delta Ng. This is the formula we are going to use here. R value, I told you many a times in many sessions, R value can be roughly taken as 1 by 12 and temperature is given to us as 10 Kelvin, right? Delta Ng value, beta, it will be 2 minus 4. It will come as minus 2. So keep your values. Kp is equal to Kc 1 by 12 into 10 raised to power of minus 2. From here you can notice Kp would be more than Kc. मतलब maths लगा दो यहाँ पर. This is not a problem of chemistry now. It's a simple mathematical question now. So from here I can see Kp is more than Kc, right? So option A is the correct answer. Kp is more than Kc. All right, moving on. ठीक है, यही simple put करा है मैंने. Did I? हाँ, बिल्कुल सही. All right. Next question. The olefin which is produced, the olefin which on ozonolysis gives. अच्छा, you have to think reverse. Retrosynthesis करनी है. Pause your answer. Pause your video. Give your answer. All right. I hope you have given your answer. Check this out. Simple. It's retrosynthesis, nothing else. This must have been the compound, because when I am doing ozonolysis, what does basically we do? We cut the double bond and we put there oxygen, right? On both the sides we put oxygen. That's the way we are doing it. This is nothing but retrosynthesis. So answer should be 1, 2, butene, right? Butene. Did I say but? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pentoene. I'm so sorry. Answer should be pentoene. All right. आगे बढ़ जाता हूँ. Moving on. Next one. This is a very simple question. Pause the video. Answer for yourself. Beta, if you can notice, nickel, palladium, platinum. These are 3D. This is 4D, and this is 5D element. This is a 3D element. As you move from top to bottom, right? As the size of the d orbital increases, it will always make 4D and 5D. This is a normal, rule. Because of the massive, because of the strong, large size, splitting will not take place. It will always form a low spin complex. But an electron cannot jump to the higher energy level. Splitting would be so high, I should say like this. Splitting would be so high, the electron cannot jump to the higher energy level because of the massive size of 4D and 5D. ठीक है, splitting बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब हो जाती है, and the electron cannot jump to the higher energy level. So what you will say that nickel NiCl4 will form high spin complex, but in the case of nickel and palladium and platinum, you will always get a low spin complex. Generalization, 4D and 5D elements will always form a low spin complex. ये याद रख लेना, ठीक है? Moving on. All right, next question, boys and girls. Answer this question. Which hydrogen-like species will have the same radius as the first Bohr orbit? Oh, very simple. First Bohr orbit, what is the radius? 0.5 to 9 angstrom, right? Using that logic, give me the answer. Very straightforward. Yes, the answer is option A. Yes, the answer is option A. I hope everyone followed. बड़ा simple. I have the solution here, right? मैंने solve किया है. बड़ा simple है. N values you have to just be careful. Z values are also important because the formula of your R is 0.5 to 9 n square by Z. If I take beryllium, and beryllium N value they have said second period, or the second shell, I should say, second shell, and they said the atomic number of beryllium I know is 4. So automatically this factor would be cancelled and you will get the answer of the radius as same as your hydrogen. ठीक है? Alright, first orbit of hydrogen. Moving on, आगे बढ़ूंगा. But a last question for today's session. Let me know what is the answer. Select the incorrect statement. Which statement is incorrect you have to answer. Pause the video. I hope you got your answer. Very simple. Ionization of He is greater than neon. बिल्कुल सही, because helium is having The electrons are present in s orbitals, and s orbitals are near to the nucleus, are closer to the nucleus. So the removal of electron is very, very difficult. The removal of electron is very, very difficult. Chlorine has more electron affinity than fluorine. Absolutely correct. All third period elements, this is an exception, will have higher electron affinity as compared to second period. Example or bhi hai, I can give you more example: oxygen, sulfur, or I should write like this: sulfur, oxygen. Sulfur has more electron affinity, more electron affinity than your oxygen. Same reason, 3p of bigger size, because of bigger size it can accept the electrons. What is there in fluorine? Fluorine can accept the electron, but the point is it is having very small size, right? So repulsions are more, right? 3p has bigger size, so it can accommodate the incoming electrons and the repulsion would be less, because already we have electrons in the system, and since if it has more bigger size, it will be good for us. But this is completely wrong. This is the answer here, incorrect statement, because you can find higher the oxidation number. As I move from here to here, let's write this is plus. What is the oxidation number coming here? Minus to plus. This is plus. This will come as -4. This will come as +3. This will come as +5, right? And this will come as +5. This will come as 7. Higher the oxidation number, higher will be the acidity, right? More the tendency to accept the electron pair. So actually the order should be reversed. It should have been like this. So this is an incorrect order. I hope then there is no point to discuss the. There are 32 elements in the sixth period. Absolutely correct. Okay. All right. Okay. So yes, boys and girls, if you have loved it, I have also one more series which I have done for you guys. Killer 5. I have discussed some amazing advanced questions there. Do check it out. The link to it is again in the description box. I have done many advanced questions. Do check it out. Okay. You will love them. And yes, boys and girls, if you are, days are less, we are preparing for our D-Day, for our mains. If you want to learn more questions, you want to discuss more JEE and advanced level questions, you want to have live interaction, just like we are having here, live interaction with us, okay? Live interaction with us. Go for this crash course, beta. We will have, this is a two-way interaction. If you have a doubt, you can ask right there and there. Ki sir, I have a doubt. Please, explain this. So in this particular crash course, what are the benefits? Let me tell you. Live sessions. So first of all, live sessions are right here. The sessions are live, and it's a two-way street, two-way interaction. Similarly, you will get the content. The content is amazing, beta. You are going to get JEE main and advanced level problems, right? We will touch advanced level as well, है ना? Similarly, we will be conducting test series. We'll be conducting tests, and we will be, analyzing it all the time. We'll give you all India rank and all that. Ki yaar, where do you stand? So you can help yourself, and you can pull up your socks and study more. Okay? We'll give you analysis ki where you are doing good, where you are not. So we will also highlight your good and bad. All right. So ye sab hoga. And quizzes are there in our sessions. It's so interactive. Quizzes are always there, and we have this habit for in our live classes. Will always incorporate JEE mains and advanced level questions. So you are getting, plenty of questions with us. Okay? And we are giving you a proper timetable. Last but not the least, we are making a proper timetable. Proper timetable. This is a big problem for everyone. Or a proper timetable. I know it's a big problem for many of us. Ki sir, we are not able to manage our time. So we'll make sure how to study. We'll give a proper idea for you. Proper idea how to study. Proper timetable would be given to you. And to avail this particular course, boys and girls, please make sure you use my coupon code. You will get a heavy discount. You will get this crash course just by paying 4,000 rupees, right? Use the coupon code and learn from the best. Thank you so much. I loved it. And yes, test series, iske baare mein did I tell you? Test series are there. We are conducting our test series, very own test series. It's different from our crash course. If you take crash course, very good, you are getting the test series. But if you only want to give the test series, you like, I want to discuss some amazing questions, I want to solve them, go for it, beta. This is a new test series we have just launched. And best part about this test series, if you buy somewhere else, they will not be solving with you guys, beta. What we are going to do, it's a two-way interaction. I always told you, you will give the test series, get your paper checked, whatever the numbers you are obtaining, we'll tell you this is where you are getting wrong. We'll have a test discussion also, test discussion class every question we will discuss with detail कि यार this would be the way, this would be the correct approach, this would be the correct way of solving that particular question. Every question would be discussed. That's the best part about this. You will get, of course, all India rank and everything, correct? If you want to avail only the test series, JE test series, I have again a coupon code working for you. Use HM test and you will get a heavy discount. Again, the link is in the description box. It is starting from 22nd June, so you haven't missed out on anything. Enroll now. अभी बहुत अच्छा ऑफर चल रहा है. The offer is actually right now. Later on the prices would be jacked up, बढ़ा दी जाएंगी. But right now it's new and we want enrollment. Definitely go for it. ठीक है? All right. Thank you so much. Make sure better you download the app of our download Vedantu's channel, sorry, Telegram app, and subscribe to our Vedantu JEE channel on Telegram app, because we are telling you the daily content, we are telling you what are the lectures we are taking, and we are giving you assignments. A lot many things are happening here, so make sure you are updated. Similarly, last but not least, if you have loved the video, please make sure you like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. That's it for me today. See you next time. Bye bye.